Alright, I need to get out of this cave. I feel lonely in here. I'd rather be dying out here, you know what I mean? Come on, just kill me already! Please don't. I'd rather you didn't actually kill me because, you know, that would really hurt my self-esteem if I had to, you know, die. Ow! That's what I get for saying anything. Ow! God, everybody's so violent in this world. Why can't people just be friendly? Like in the real world. Then again, I live near one of the most horrifying cities there is. At least in my opinion. I should probably be careful. Don't you dare throw at me through trees! Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. This is your host, the MJ406. And I want myself some more goddamn money. Wait, where's the wall again? Oh, literally right here. Well, at least I get hit by my bomb blast. The secret's everybody. Get the fuck out of here before I stab you. Jesus! I hope you want to actually say that, man. Ah! So that's bad business. Makes people not want to show up again, you know what I mean? Anyway, yes, we're gonna continue wandering around. I hope I can find the rest of the shit I need. Oh, God! Oh, yeah, keep in mind, there are some parts of the map. Now, I didn't mention it. You notice the upper left corner, you have basically your overworld map. Well, that'll be your map, period. I should probably leave it like that. You got your heart. You got your hearts to the upper right. In the middle has your inventory, as well as your money, ammo for bombs, and key inventory, which kind of matters, I guess. And then you have, yeah, the map to the left. Secrets, everybody. Woohoo! This is all I need. Alright, that means I can leave the last of the money for a while, because I don't need it right now. So, I just need to go to one special area, which I hope I can get to without dying! By the way, here's something that's helpful to know. When you start the game, you always have 3 hearts of health. If you find one of these fairies, they'll always refill all your health. It's very nice to know where they are. Alright, sword beam! Sword beam! Sword beam! The thing with the beam's always as strong as the sword you carry. Also, I should mention, the reason I'm not going for more money is because, well, I can only hold 255 rupees at once. Because, you know, 8-bit limitations and all that. See? I got 5 rupees, but I'm only allowed to carry 255! Oh, God. Let me get in here. You want a lot of rupees? Boy, this is really expensive. Yes! And just like that, we're done. The blue ring is super useful. Once I leave, see, I put on the blue garb. So now I have a defense that lets me take only half damage compared to normal. So yay me. I can survive more shit. Which, oh, thank God. This will make the game mostly better. Mostly. There'll still be some bullshit, though. Makes me want to think about just entering the last dungeon in the game and getting the other garb. Give me that! Because I am aware there's a red tunic as well. And come on, where did you think Ocarina of Time got the idea for extra garbs? Well, I think the Super Nintendo one, Link to the Past, also did that. Anyway, I'm done collecting shit. I could get one more thing of money, but it's only 10 rupees. So at this point, I really am just gonna hope I get rupees going through the game. Really the best I could do. So now we got all this, it's finally time to have the first dungeon. If we're lucky by the end of this episode, I'll have it beaten. Because, well, like I said, I usually have trouble with this game, but I took a practice run to hopefully get better. I could probably manage most of this game by now, except for the second half. The second half is what will kill me. I know that for a fact because, well, once we get to like level 5 and 6, especially level 6, that's what hell's gonna let loose. Yeah, it does keep track of your damage, even if it does look like you only lose a heart at a time, or half a heart at a time. It does keep track of like quarters and all that too. It just doesn't feel like that, does it? Anyway, we go in here. Welcome to the game's very first level. So yeah, welcome to a dungeon. Get used to this music. You're probably hearing it a lot from me getting lost. But yep, the wonderful dungeons. Very influential in the way, well, finding secrets and all that. Which, well, you should also get used to the idea of doing something like this. Not that wall has anything. You go through rooms to get yourself keys to unlock doors like this one here. But it's worth exploring every room we can. I'll tell you this. While the first of the dungeons are simple, they get a lot more complex as the game goes on. Oh, do they ever? Oh, the later dungeons of this game become hell, basically. At least if you ask me, they do. You don't have to go through every door, but, well, just know your way to the end. Because the end is where your prize awaits. Getting yourself the wonderful, mystical Triforce. Really, you think it's Triforce? That means there's only 3. It means there's only 3 dungeons. Oh, God, if only you knew. Fun thing to reference, actually. You know how, for those of you that might have been on my channel for a long time or may have noticed, I did a Let's Play of Zelda the Wind Waker HD a long time ago. Yeah, so you can blow up these walls to get to secret areas and stuff. Or just make yourself some shortcuts. That's why I want bombs. And we get maps. Oh, look at that. See, it's a very simple map layout. They usually try a shape map for something, but I can't tell what this is. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Fun thing to notice. It's actually a reference to the original Legend of Zelda. You know how in Wind Waker, before you get to the end of the game, you have to go around and find the Triforce shards? And you know how there's 8 of them to collect? Funny thing, that number isn't just there for show. They decided to do 8 because, well, in this game, you have to find 8 Triforce shards. So, you know, they knew what they were doing. They did that to reference the original Legend of Zelda. Because, well, there are 8 dungeons, we have to get 8 pieces of Triforce. Let me tell you this. If you don't get them all, you can't get to the end of the game. Take that, Breath of the Wild. That's what you should have done. Well, I do like the idea of being able to speedrun your way to the end of the game as quickly as possible. I prefer my own playthrough to be able to, you know, have a structured way to go through things. Oh, by the way, another idea to get used to in dungeons. Block pushing. They can open doors and reveal some secret passages. You can get some stuff like this with some hints. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Eastmost Peninsula. So, that would be the very end? Oh, wait, no. You'll find hints from the old man in here as well. He basically gives you hints on, you know, things to find and discover. So, if you're having trouble going around the overworld in this game, which, well, if you can't tell I'm blazing through this, you may be better off just, trying to, you know, go to this first dungeon. You get hints from the old man in various locations. Oh, God. Not these boomerang-throwing assholes. Ooh, a bomb. Ah. Thank you for that. At least I'm getting keys. By the way, you'll want to find a stairway like this in every dungeon. Trust me, you will. Because, well, you can push a block to enter a stairway like this. It leads you to an item. Get this because you'll freaking need it. One of the most important items in the game. It's in the first dungeon. The bow. So, yep, now you use bow and arrow. Now I use my bow and arrow. In case you're wondering about the inventory system, you should wonder why you have money. It costs 1 rupee for every arrow you fire. So, you know, only use it if you feel like you need it, which, trust me, it's not as useful as it sounds, but you will need it. You do need this weapon to kill a particular boss. That's not till later. By the way, yes! We're going through this dungeon very swimmingly, and then again, it's the first dungeon. I would hope I wouldn't have freaking trouble in the first dungeon of the goddamn game! Ow! The first few dungeons are actually very simple, which I do appreciate. If you get deep in the game, this game will get a lot harder. Like I said, I don't hate this game. It's just sometimes I just wish it wasn't as freaking difficult to get around. Oh, God. Seriously. The people that say this is a better game than Skyward Sword, I pity you. I honestly can't agree with you. I really can't. Then again, I'm a Skyward Sword sympathizer. According to most people. Because I like Skyward Sword, but it's a shitty game, according to most. Well, no, I say, fuck you. These bombs are a good way to not use your keys. Because here's the thing with this Zelda game. Your keys are transferable from dungeon to dungeon. That's why you can buy them. As long as you have them, they can be used anywhere. So, you know, if you can save yourself some keys, do so. Oh, God, wall maskers. Oh, these creatures are fun. Careful not to get grabbed by these hands, referred to as wall masters. Because if you do, guess what? They're going to drag you back out of the dungeon, or back to the beginning of it anyway. And you hear that screaming, that means there's a boss. Oh, little dragon friend, I shall stab you from afar. And every boss you kill gets you a heart container. See? Easy as shit boss, especially if you got the white sword. And well, just like that, I got the first piece of Triforce! Yes! Yes! The power is mine! Time to kill Ganon! If only it was that simple. And there we go! First dungeon. Pretty simple, right? Now comes the hard part. Me remembering where level 2 is. See? They introduce you to the game in the right way. They allow you to explore the world at your leisure, but, well, for those who are exploring and looking at simple areas to explore, you'll most naturally wander to this dungeon first. See? They're pretty smart about that. They say, as much as this game can annoy me sometimes, it is pretty well designed. It's very simplistic in design, but hey, it's the early NES days. I can't really knock it. I try not to. I gotta remember how old school some of these games are and, well, where the times were. And this is 1986 for crying out loud. I'm 33 years older than I am now. So I was negative years old back then. Give me a break. Gee. I feel like I wasn't even alive at that time. Wait a minute. Anyway, I think this is the way I want to go. If we're lucky, we'll get through 2 dungeons this episode. Man, wouldn't that be something? My god, that would be amazing. But let's hope for the best. So, another dungeon here. Take that, Tektite, you bum. And, level 3! Wrong one. Okay, I think I know what way I want to go. By the way, going in and out of a dungeon can respawn things. So, yeah. I'll warn you now. If you die in a dungeon, ooh, you better be careful. Basically, there's reasons I have red potions. And, trust me, I'm gonna want them. I'm going to want them heavily. Although, there is a way for me to grind money by cheating, at least. Because, there's something I haven't, come across that I'm hoping I don't have to do. But I might show it off at some point, just for the hell of it. Okay, I have to remember. I think the second level is somewhere in the forest. Somewhere north of the forest. But anyway, yeah, there's basically these, gambling games you can do. Which, well, if you find a gambling room, you can talk the old man across one of 3 piles of money. It costs 10 rupees to play. Which basically telling you can potentially lose 10 rupees. Here's the thing, you can lose more. But, well, if you get lucky, you can actually gain money. It's usually a 1 out of 3 chance. Sometimes it's 2 out of 3, but not very often. It's basically random until you walk up to a pile of money. If you enter the room and save state yourself, though, you can easily make it so you can freaking, you know, force yourself to win. Ah! The good fortunes of modern technology. Could you not hit me? Ow! So yeah, thanks to the power of modern technology, well, I could cheese my way through it if I really wanted to. Thank you. See, this is where the game's gonna get a little rough. I don't exactly remember where to go. I just know for sure that level 2 is somewhere in the forest, to my memory. At least I hope I'm right. Because I really don't remember. Ow! Walked right into that one. Oh, good. I'm near the first dungeon again. Maybe it's better to go from here. It'll be easier for me to remember if I do it this way. I also should mention, when you die, you have a spawn point depending on where you are. If you're in the overworld, you go back to where the beginning of the game is. You keep all your stuff, and come back with 3 hearts, but, you know, you show up there. If you die in a dungeon, don't fret about having to go all the way back to the dungeon. It'll spawn you in the first room of the dungeon again. And, well, revive most of the enemies. Not all of them, but most of them. So, you know, prepare yourself for battle if you happen to fail in a dungeon. That's why it's better to not die in the dungeon at all if you can help it. That's what the potions are useful for. Remember, they heal all your hearts at once. That's the only thing major thing you'll need money for. Although I do need money for one one more thing. That's what I'm... Ow! Dick! So I'm hoping I'll be able to save money for in the future. Ow! Could you not do that? Do I remember where this dungeon is? I hope. I thought it was somewhere in the forest, but maybe I'll go explore other areas first. See, this game's not fresh in my memory, but come on. Let's go explore the MJ. Come on. Let me show you this wonderful world we have laid upon us. You know what? Let me do this once just for the hell of it. Here's a gambling room, by the way. Here's what it's like. Let's play a money-making game. Money-making for me, sucker. Fuck. That's why I hate that game. I usually always lose. So, yep, that's the gambling game I was referring to. Unless you have the power of save states and want to use them, which you can't tell, I'm not using them, or trying not to anyway. Then again, the end of this classic's a little more awkward. I gotta hit the reset button, so it resets the game, so then I have to go back into the game with the save point, with the suspend point there. Ow, Armos! You're painful. You're very painful indeed. Oh man, look at all these hearts you guys dropped. How generous. Thank you for keeping me alive for once. Don't want to go that way. But yeah, like I said, get familiar with the overworld. Because trust me, you'll be better off if you know where the hell you're going. Oh, the lag. Yeah, I don't remember where the hell I'm going. But I'm going to try to do my best, like I said, to not look up Zelda Dungeon. If we at least find where the second dungeon is by the end of this episode, I'll be happy. That's all I want in life. To find the second dungeon. Then my life will be complete. I'll feel accomplished. I can reveal a fun dungeon. Let me get this fire ready. Who knows? This might help lead me to where I want to go. Burn that tree down! So here you go. Here's where the Late's dungeon is. Anyway, moving on. If you walk up to the top, if you walk at the very top of where a staircase is, you won't fall into it. So use that if you want to avoid that crap. Ow! You jerk. But yeah, isn't this a nice, fun adventure to go on? Imagine you're like doing this out with your friends. Imagine back in the day, it was probably a little better. Still, a fun adventure. You get to go explore your friends. Oh, I can't get that heart right now. Damn. It really would be fun to explore this world with some friends, you know? Okay, that's what we have 4 swords for. Ugh. Or even worse, Triforce Heroes. God. I can't believe I got Triforce Heroes. That was a waste of money. Then again, that's a waste of money for whoever bought it for me. Joke's on them. That game sucked. Yeah, Triforce Heroes is okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Not a big fan of it. Then again, multiplayer is not typically Zelda's forte. Four Swords Adventure did it all right. And, what was the other one? Triforce Heroes. I think Four Swords Adventure, to my memory, was better. Then again, I didn't play that one, so I wouldn't know. Wait a minute. I think I might know where it is. What's up there? Aha! I found you, sucker! Please don't tell me that's where the letter is. Actually, no, I think I know where that is. And, well, I'm an idiot. Yep! Fuck! Oh my god, where am I going? I swear, for me, level 2 is the hardest one to find. Oh, I remember now. Shit. Well, wait. No, I don't remember. God, what am I trying to do? Jesus! Oh, here it is! Gee. Well, I found it. Get back here, bitch! You're not running away from me this time, you fuck! Ow! Alright, most of these transform to Armos. So, yeah. Note to you guys, don't walk into statues. They typically turn to hell. Ow! And walking into them again will hurt like hell. Killing them all won't do anything, but, you know, I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Why am I wasting my time getting myself hurt? Oh, yeah, you press the select button to do an actual pause. And since time doesn't matter in this game, well, I can just pause and leave it as is. We'll end the episode here. We got through one of the dungeons and finally made our way to level 2. Despite it taking me forever to get here. God, I suck at exploration. At least we know where level 3 is, so we just go there immediately after this. Makes things convenient for everybody. But this is all we'll do for this episode. I spent enough time rambling and wandering, and we found our way to level 2 of the forest. So remember, get up towards the desert, and then try to go far to the north, and then go eventually western into here. Western? Whatever. Anyway, come back next time, everybody. We'll explore level 2 and delve into whatever secrets are here. You should know what they are if you remember level 1. A map, a compass, a special item that should be useful for us, and of course the Triforce behind a boss. What kind of mystical creature could be waiting for us in this one, I wonder? One that's probably harder than the goddamn dragon in the first one. God, that dragon was a wimpy little bitch.